When you come to a crossroad and run into the winner and the quitter in you, listen to the winner. The quitter will never take you down the road you want to travel. I believe we all have a winner in us. There is a winner inside of you. Sometimes we just have been around negativity for way too long, developed the mindset of a winner. The truth is, most people give up on their dream. Most people give up on their dream to live the average lifestyle. But it really doesn't matter what most people do. What do you do? Because you are different. You will never give up on your dream. You will never not listen to the average. You will always listen to the winner in you. You will believe in yourself when no one else does. You will believe in yourself when you have no reason to believe, and you will never, ever quit. I know some of you are going through a rough time right now. Some of you are going through the fight of your life, fighting for your future, fighting for your career, fighting for your family. Some of you are fighting for your life. And I'm telling you, don't quit. Do not give in. I know life can be tough. I know life can wear you down. But if you just stick it out, even if you don't get the result you will find, the character you show will be your reward. The fighting spirit you develop will be the reward, and it will serve you well for the rest of your life. Fight for what you want now, or fight against what you don't want later. You choose. Don't you dare quit. Don't you dare settle. Don't you dare get back down. Not today or any other day. When the tough moments come, never forget you are in that moment writing your own legacy. In that tough moment, you are setting the standard for your character. Do you have the character? Well, do you? When you come to a crossroad and run into the winner and the quitter in you, listen to the winner. When you make a commitment to yourself, you make sure you see it through. Never, ever quit. Even if you don't get the result, you will find the character you show will be your reward. Don't you dare quit. Don't you dare ever settle, and don't you dare ever back down. Fight for what you want or fight against what you don't want at a later time. And always know that God is right there with you. Just allow God to guide and direct you, and you will always be a winner.
Good morning. My name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach, a life coach, and the host of this show, To Take Your Life Back Today radio show. You can see a YouTube version on video if you go to YouTube search bar and type in either Take Your Life Back Today show, or you can type in my name, Ralf Friedrichs. Folks, I want to tell you, please, to never give up. Here's my advice that will probably inspire you. Hopefully it'll inspire you forever. Do you know how many 100 times I wanted to give up in my life, if not thousands? I mean, most of us do that. But I'm not joking either. I've wanted to give up more than you can imagine. So much rejection and so much failure have overwhelmed me through the last 58 years. These two things have overwhelmed us all. This life thing sometimes seems like a joke to some of us. What is life? It's like we've been put in a racing car in fifth gear at 300 miles per hour and then been told to steer without any steering wheel. That's what life is. But there is a plan for you and me. One day, I sat down and I thought about all the people I've helped throughout all these years. What did they do when they had to drive this racing car we call life without any steering wheel? They got in the seat, put on the seatbelt, and enjoyed the ride to the best of their ability. Friends, they ran over stuff. They hit walls. They crashed in the rain. Basically, they had fun with it. But without the steering wheel, they were not in control. However, you will eventually be in control. Just don't ever give up. Please don't give up, and ask God to guide and direct you. Jesus, take the wheel. No one's perfect. Most of all, the people you look up to. Don't ever give up. Here's why. Listen up now. I don't want you to. Okay, so here's the deal. I don't want you to give up. Yes, that's correct. I've worked too long and too hard to see you watch every one of my videos and then throw in the towel because someone spoiled your day. I don't do this because I want to inspire myself. Really. You're the reason I'm doing this early in the morning. Despite what you think, I do care. So before you give up, send me a message on one of my social media accounts or my email. I care and I won't let you give up. I'll tell you what you don't want to hear, and I'll give you the truth. I don't sugarcoat. You may not like what I have to say, but that's because I'm not giving you anything but the truth. So at this point, you need to suck it up because I won't let you give up. Just try me. What's the worst that can happen if you just give me a call? My favorite question to ask in every moment in life. So you keep going and it's one hell of a struggle. What's the worst that can happen? You try again and you fail. Yet again. You fall 7 times, but you have to get up 8. What's the worst that can happen? You trust in someone and then they lie to you. Happens all the time in life. What's the worst that can happen? Most of the time, the very thing you are afraid of is an illusion made up by your survival brain that is desperate to keep you safe. Safety stinks, my friends. There's a reason you're here today. I spent years thinking I was here to make $1, go on a holiday, get drunk, and have fun. Unfortunately, I was wrong. Life gave me a new mission once I hit the wall, once I hit rock bottom. The same is true for you watching me at home right now, wherever you might be watching me. You're here for the reason, and if you haven't discovered that yet, it'll be one day it'll hit you when you hit that wall. You are here for a reason. Life is not meaningless. There is a point to all of it, even if you haven't discovered that for yourself yet. Let's not go into those overused words of purpose and vision because you've heard it all before in some other videos or on TV or read about it. Let's strip it all back to one idea. You are here for a reason. Find that reason and then don't let go of it. People will tell you you're nuts. Let them. People will look at you like you're not quite right. Let them. People will think you've lost your plot. Let them. People will want what you have. Help them. People will want to join your circle once they figure out you're for real. Bring them in. People want to be led. Lead them so they can find their own reason for being here. Giving up is for wimps. I've just shown you the only thing you've ever need to do. There is nothing else. Everything else will follow once you discover the reason you're here. There's no way you can ever give up if you follow this plan. Folks, it's in your body. Your body tells you a lot of things. It's not just your brain that tells you to give up. It's your entire body. Sit up straight. Talk with confidence, even if you have no reason to. Giving up is in the way you use your body and not only about what you are thinking. Think about that. Redirect the energy. Take all that energy you want to use towards giving up and divert it into inspiring someone around you and other people through your gift. If you sharpen knives better than anyone else, then inspire people with that gift. Giving up takes energy, so you may as well put it into good use. Just try what I'm telling you. Tell people you want to give up. Go ahead and talk with people who respect you. If you feel like giving up, just go ahead and tell them. The person you told will push you to rethink your options. Chances are they've been inspired by whatever you do, and they don't want you to ever give up. When you give up on something people appreciate, it's not good for them either. Giving up messes you up and the people that respect you. When you give up, everyone loses. Your lack of willpower kills more than your own dreams. We're all connected in some way or another. Many people live their lives and are inspired by other people's dreams. People don't want you to ever give up, and neither do I. It's not that bad, believe me. Giving up may feel like the only option in life, but it's not that bad. Whatever your reasons are for giving up, it's because you've been convinced, or you convinced yourself it's too difficult to continue on. It's not that bad. Come on. I lost my money, you might say. Friends left me to live abroad. Girlfriends left me. No one followed my work. These are the great reasons I've had to give up. Did I? I absolutely not. All those situations are unpleasant, but things are never as bad as you think they are. Someone else out there has way worse problems than you. Someone else is bankrupt, missing a limb, losing their home, without food, or maybe even dying as we're sitting here. Don't sit there and tell me you have it bad. You don't. You haven't been trying as hard as you think. You've got more in the fuel tank, so don't run out on empty. Don't ever, ever give up. You're telling the give up story is something, but the story about why you have to give up is being told by you, no one else. You are the narrator, so stop telling stories. No one wants to hear a story about you giving up, including you. Aren't you tired of it? So don't tell that horrible story. Write the next chapter of your personal story. Make this chapter count. Live like you've writing this epic novel called Your Life, because, in fact, you are. I'm looking forward to reading it when you get it out there. Remember, we're all authors, including you. Call me at 844-475-HELP. Together, you and I, we can help each other take our lives back. Be good to yourselves and always be good to each other. And remember, we just talked about that neighbor next door might have it worse than you. So a simple smile from you can help that neighbor, change that neighbor's life, and it can change your life. Turn to God. May God bless you, and have a great day. God loves you, and I am here for you anytime you want to call me. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you guys real soon. Bye-bye now.